Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Platini,
And my name's Plaque.
and we are
Two Peas.
in a pod. We're back in the building. Let them know where you're recording from, my good sir.
Yo, I'm in the Midwest of where the chicken gets fried a certain way. Good old Kentucky.
How's Kentucky treating you?
Brother, I'm in the middle of nowhere.
We're in the middle of nowheres again.
Yeah, but this. Oh, I forgot. We did do one in Iowa.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was in Iowa.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but I was also
Hell,
in the
when
middle of. In Georgia.
when you did I was about to say when you did the Georgia one, you were still in the middle of who knows where.
I was in the middle of Rome.
Rome, Georgia. I can't until you said it. I've never heard of Rome, Georgia.
Bro,
Hey,
I didn't even know there was a Rome in the States.
before we get lost in the geographics of the United States, this is the episode Ciento Treinta. We've left the Ventis. We're in the Treintas now.
We left
Yeah.
the Ventis and we're in the Trentas.
Mm-hmm. And
Okay.
this is gonna be a great episode because a lot of stuff happened during the weekend.
A lot of stuff did happen. We got some fight news. We got the Marvels. We got the DCs. Huh. It's starting to roll. I like it.
And on that note, let's get the rolling. Like we said, we have some Marvel news and particular Marvel news. My good sir, introduce them.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's finally time to revisit one of our favorite Marvel series. X-Men
Yes,
97. Rumor is season 2 is going to be very different. At a Walking Dead panel, Ross, I'm sorry if I'm saying this wrong, Marquand was asked about
that
it,
sounds right.
and without saying much, said it's going to be very dark. What are we talking about, P?
Now, he said it's so dark that he was surprised Disney gave it the green light. My thing is, I think we're on the same page. You killed, you leveled, you leveled a whole island for mutants already. I don't even know how many's dead right now. And then you kill Gambit. How darker are we going to go?
I understand what you're saying. I do. We watched the X-Men series together. There was some times where it was like, whoa,
The original,
and I
correct?
understand. What say what?
The original, you're talking about the animated series. Yes, of course it got dark. Yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes.
yeah. But now I understand what you're saying because now we are on Disney. Now we're like, whoa, this is where we're going. But I don't know if you were there with me. Remember when Disney said rated M now, and you need to put a passcode just to get into the rated M part of Disney?
You're right.
This
You're
is
right.
why. This is why. This is why. The kids can't just jump in here and watch what they want. Because we're the kids too. The kids are here. The big kids are
You're
here. We can
stupid.
watch what we want to watch.
Brother, all that means to me is more people are going to die. Oh,
Ugh, pain, pain.
and also, Ross Marquand will also be voicing Apocalypse in the next season.
So did he voice him at that very end of last season? Was that him?
Basically, and he's basically saying, I'm going to be back again. I like that he was at a Walking Dead panel and he's getting asked X-Men questions.
First of all, Walking Dead is
Mm-hmm.
still a thing.
I, I was surprised too. I hear the surprise in your voice, brother.
I checked out. I checked out a long time ago, but all right, whatever.
Very long time. Yo, not much in DC news, but they are working. You see what's going on. They in the streets putting it down. But we do have a few dates to talk about. And the date we're going to talk about is not this year, not next year, but 2027. What is going on in 2027, Black?
Yo, I can't really say 2 years though. This year's about to be up. It's like
You're
a
right.
year. It's
You're
like
right.
a year and some change. A year and some change. So
We're right around the corner.
dates that I have. Okay, I see what you talk. It could be 2 years because October. Okay, Man of Tomorrow, July 9th, 2027. And then a few months after that, we have The Batman 2, October 1st, 2027. Mind you, they moved that a year. They scheduled it for this year. It's supposed to be 2025, and they moved it to 2027.
You I'm gonna take a wild guess. You know why I think they did that? You know how James likes to be very secretive? Something's going on. Something's going on. Because I don't know what it also says in my notes is the world's finest takes over 2027. I'm like, James doesn't mince or waste his words.
The world's finest takes over. I wonder what that even means.
And we're getting both of your scout boys, Boy Scouts within 1 year. I call these DC's Boy Scouts, not in a bad way, it's a good way. Batman and Superman within 1 year, not even too far apart. What are y'all doing?
Man
All
of
right.
Tomorrow? Man of Tomorrow?
I'm not complaining though. Because
Man of Tomorrow?
if
Man of
if
Tomorrow is the sequel?
yes. And mind you, if everything that happened in Superman didn't make enough noise in Gotham to make Batman's ear or eyebrow raise, Man of Tomorrow, he's gonna have to wake up. You can't ignore that.
But you know what else, bro? That wasn't Superman Year One. What was it? It was like 7 years or what? Like
Yeah,
what? Right? Remember in the beginning,
you're right. The intro.
there was this. What was the specific number that they kept emphasizing? 7?
I think it was. I thought it was three. Never mind. I forgot. But I know what you're
3?
saying because in in the movie they let it be known metahumans and all of these people are regular. Like we
They've
know
already
about it. It's not a
they've
secret.
already been introduced. Everybody knows about them.
You're
It's not a
right.
surprise. Yeah,
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
that's
But
interesting.
we can sit here and guess all we want. We just gotta have to wait.
Fact.
It's two peas. What's your fight news? To start the party off, let's talk about Zuffa. Zuffa Boxing, to be exact.
Zuffa.
The parent company of the UFC, TKO, is bringing their new Zuffa boxing promotion to Paramount CBS for a 5-year media rights deal. Let me continue. Now, with that said, Dustin Poirier wants to box Nate Diaz on a Zuffa boxing card. What do you think about that?
What is Dustin doing? I thought he was riding off into the sunset. What are we doing? What are we doing?
He retired from MMA. He retired from MMA. That's it. You know he be
You think he's still gonna be
boxing
pulling?
out
You
here at the
think he's still
Bolton
gonna be
District
pulling up
Gym.
his
Like,
shorts? I'm dead.
my bad. All right. To quote Dustin,
What Dustin say?
Zuffa boxing 12 rounds. Me and Nathaniel. Let's do it. I like that he calls him Nathaniel. Only one more fight I take. I'm retired. I'm done. But Nate is that one that got away.
Ooh, All right. Okay, I feel him. I feel him. I feel him.
I like
I
that.
feel him.
And
I
and
feel him.
and in other boxing news, our boy Alexander Gustafsson is out there, man. There is a rumor, only a rumor. He is in negotiations with Misfits Boxing. Not just that, he's in negotiation with Misfits Boxing, and the person he's going to fight is a former UFC fighter.
So okay, so we boxing now. Everybody's boxing.
Everybody's
They
boxing.
said they said no leg kicks, no grappling. I just want to throw hands.
Yeah, yeah, because for MMA fighter after doing that for years, now I can just throw my hands. That's easy.
I
That's
don't gotta
easy.
worry about. I don't gotta worry about an axe kick. I don't gotta worry about a question mark. I don't gotta worry about a takedown. I'm just gonna throw these.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And on that note, that's what's going on in the combat sports world. Now let's talk about what went down this past weekend.
Let's go.
UFC 320 took place last weekend, where we see Alex Pereira
13-3.
defeat Magomed Ankalaev
Who is now 21-2.
via KO round one, and he retains the light heavyweight title. I have nothing but props to give to Alex. I chose Magomed to win, not from a hateful, spiteful way. The way Alex fought didn't, which was shocking to me, and I figured that's gonna happen again. But there's been too many things thrown in the pot this week that's been pulling me to each side. Now you got Magomed with footage of him with a broken rib prior to the fight. Like, we need to focus on Alex. But those things are bothering me because after the fight, you know how I hate that stuff. You know how I hate that stuff.
Like I don't want to hear it. Just sound like excuses to me. I want to hear it.
Because at the end of the day, you can pull out from the fight. That is an option.
Yeah, but as a fighter, there's too much pride. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not doing it.
And on top of the fact, I said to myself, hey, Alex didn't pull out the fight when he put his belt to line against you.
And
So
mind you, he did say he wasn't 100%.
yeah, so
But he
like
didn't make that an excuse. He didn't make that an excuse. He just said, like, I know where I messed up. I know where I messed up. Let's run it back. Let's run it back.
yeah. And I'm glad it ended in the round one because that already screams there will not be an immediate rematch.
Oh, yeah. Because it went to decision last time. This one was like, I'm back. I slapped you up. Get out my way.
Hmm. But that's not the only thing that happened that night. We see Merib Devashvili, sorry if I messed up your last name,
21-4.
defeat Corey Sandhagen
18-6.
via decision and defends his bantamweight title. Hey, I'm not surprised by this. I had Merib winning because it's Merib. Last time we talked about Merib, all I kept on screaming was, it's Merib's time.
Yeah. Yeah.